underway here. The fight songs are out of the way. The cheerleaders are headed down to the pole. We'll have the raising of the colors, playing of the national anthem. So if everyone would please stand as we prepare for that. The national anthem. Gentlemen, if you would please, be sure to remove your covers. Very good, very good. Thank you very much. That's the Sylvan Lucas High School and Lucas Sylvan Junior High band under the direction of Jennifer Feldkamp. Thank you very much, band. Appreciate that. Cheerleaders for the colors. Here in just a moment, I'll introduce the teams. See how fast the band gets off the field here.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to the Otis-Bison Cougar broadcast. Today we are in beautiful Sylvan Grove, Kansas. And the Otis-Bison Cougars will be fighting the Sylvan Lucas Mustangs. Stand by momentarily for the coin toss.
Officials are going to be getting after me here in a moment. We want to introduce, of course, the visiting team first. That'll be the Otis-Bison High School Cougars. Coach gave me his lineup here. The first name off is number 1, Jake Hoopengarner. He's one of the co-captains for tonight. Number 2, Kyle Schwartz. Number 3, Ethan Graff. Number 7, Gavin Alloway. Number 10, Kelson Juneau. Number 11, and a co-captain for tonight's play, Easton Juneau. Number 21, Sean Polly. And number 27, Lander Blackburn. And the rest of the Otis-Bison High School Cougars, coached by Tom Lumpkins, assisted by Taylor Richter. So good luck to Otis-Bison. Then our own home team, the defensive starters for tonight. The coach gave me is number 2, Grace Walter. Number 3, Zach Ryan, one of the co-captains. Lane Homewood, he's a co-captain, number 12. Brody Batchman, number 15, a co-captain. Blaine Lamb, number 18. And the 4th of the 4 co-captains, number 21, Valden Dole. Hagen Starkey, he's number 22. And then Matthew Lawson, number 88. And the rest of the Sylvan Lucas Unified High School Mustangs, coached by Ben Labertu, assisted by Craig Batchman, Eric Nitsch. And good luck, of course, to our own Mustangs. will meet at midfield for the coin toss. Number 1, Jake Hoopengarner.
Alrighty, the Cougars going to the field for the coin toss.
Ryan, Lane Homewood, Brody Batchman, and Valdon Dole. We'll wait on the flip.
I muted. Oh, what? Alrighty, coins up. Looks like the Cougars have win, and they elect to receive.
Otis-Bison won the toss. They've elected to receive. They'll be moving from north to south, and our Mustangs from south to north, and we are ready to get underway.
The Cougars will get the north end of the field. We have a slight breeze, about 1 to 2 miles an hour. They will be against the wind. So we have some clear skies this fall evening. The sun setting behind us.
I think they said 1% chance of rain.
Number 21, Valdon Dole, tees up the ball for the kick. Get this ball game underway.
Alrighty, the Cougars and the Mustangs break out. Mustangs will be setting up the ball. Back to receive for the Cougars, I believe, looks to be number 1 and
Okay, back deep for Otis-Bison.
3.
Kyle Schwartz, Ethan Graff.
Yep. Never mind, number 2 and 3, Kai Schwartz and Ethan Graff. 21 for the...
Number 1, Jake Hoopengarner.
Oh, no. It is Jake Hoopengarner. Number 21 for the Mustangs, back to kick the ball, Valen Doe. He kicks the ball off deep.
We'll have Jake Hoopengarner receive that.
He goes up, runs up the field, gains about 20 yards. He'll place him down at the 25-yard line.
The return here of the opening kickoff.
Cougars will be 1st and 10, about the, check that, 23-ish yard line.
Grace Walder on the stop for the Mustangs. Get the ball game underway.
Over to Marissa.
Ball's at the 23-yard line.
We'll have Kelson Juno snapping.
Otis-Bison, Cougars.
Jake Hoopengarner, number 1 quarterback. He'll hand it off to number 2, Kai Schwartz. Runs right up the middle.
Hand off to number 2, Kyle Schwartz. The ball carrier.
About 5 yards.
Pick up of about
1st and 5.
on the carry.
Sorry, 2nd and 5.
Number 12, Lane Homewood. Number 22, Hagen Starkey on the stop for the defense. 2nd down, 5 now for the Cougars.
We'll have quarterback with the ball, Jake Hoopengarner.
Zach Ryan, first there in the backfield, makes the stop for the defense on the Mustangs.
Pocket collapses on the quarterback, and he is tackled in the back. He does get back to the line of scrimmage, though.
Gain on the play play. Looks like back to the line of scrimmage is about it. 3rd down and 5.
I'm going to say about an inch gained on that plane. 3rd and 5.
I'll have a handoff to number 2, Kai Schwartz. Really fought for that one. Looks like he gained about 4 yards on that.
Number 2, the ball carrier, Kyle Schwartz, down close to the 1st down marker.
We'll go ahead and call that 4th and 2nd.
Bring up
4th and
4th and 2.
for the Cougars.
Confusing my words up here.
4th down 1.
4th and inches.
Looks like they dropped the ball. Handoff from Jake Hoopengar to Kai Schwartz is no good.
Covers the ball there in the backfield.
Be Sylvan ball now.
Sylvan will get the ball at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10 for Sylvan.
Mustang take possession at the Cougar 29-yard line.
Mustangs line up the ball and get ready to snap. Ball is snapped. Quarterback falls back, looking for a pass. He gets it over to number 21, and he takes off to the goal line.
Complete to number 21, down and goal.
Touchdown, Mustangs.
And it put 6 on the board for the Mustangs.
I'll put 6 up for the Mustangs. I'll put Mustangs 6, visitors 0, with about 9:47 left in the first quarter.
I'll go ahead and assume they're going for the 2-point conversion. I don't see why not.
They put the ball back. Shuffle toss to number 15. He tries to go through the center. Otis-Bison fights for the ball, but it ends up going through. That'll be another 2 points for the Mustangs.
So the Mustangs come away with 8 points, 8-0 now our score.
At the beginning of this game, I thought it was going to be pretty evenly matched because we only saw 11 players at first. Me and Christopher were talking. Saw 11 players. We're like, okay, pretty evenly matched. And then they brought out the other 10.
You never trust Christopher, my friend.
I learned that the hard way.
Alrighty, Mustangs break their huddle and head out to the line. They place down the tee and the football and get ready. Cougars now breaking apart theirs.
The kick here following the score by
Number 21 will be kicking for the Mustangs. Vaden Dole.
We'll have number 7, Gavin Alloway, and number 1, Jake Hoopengarner back to receive.
Garner, number 7, Gavin Alloway.
Mustangs kick the ball far and deep. And it goes into the end zone.
Call it touchback. They'll start at the 15.
1st and 10, Cougars. 9:47 left in the first quarter.
Come out to the 15-yard line, 1st down 10 for Otis-Bison from their own 15.
Well, number 10, Kelson Juno snapping the ball to number 1, Jake Hoopengarner. Have the handoff to number 2, Kai Schwartz. Goes up the middle. Got about 4 yards on that.
Number 2 is the ball carrier, Kyle Schwartz. Stop made by Brody Batchman, number 15.
Be 2nd and 6.
On the carry, bring up 2nd down and 6. 2nd down 6 for the Cougars.
Here's the pitch to number 7, Gavin Alloway. He's taken down before the line.
7, Gavin Alloway.
We'll lose 3 yards on that.
Lane Lamb
More than 3 yards, excuse me.
Number 18.
Be 3rd and 11 now.
Looks like they're back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down 10. 3rd down 10 after a loss of 4. Third down.
Kai Schwartz running the ball. Gain about 3 yards on that. Closer to 5, actually. We'll call that 4th and 5.
Number 12, Lane Homewood, makes the stick there for the defense. Assisted by number 10, Colt Palmer. Fourth down 5 now.
Jake Kuppengartner running. Goes up the right side.
Number 10, Colt Palmer.
It'll be Sylvan's ball now.
Down number 1, Jake Kuppengartner.
Sylvan will get the ball, looks like at the 20-yard line.
So again, turnover on downs. Ball goes to the Mustangs.
1st and 10 Sylvan with 7 minutes and 38 seconds left in the first quarter.
First down 10 on the Cougar 21.
Sylvan now lining up to snap the ball. Ball is snapped. Quarterback does go down the center. Tackled by number 2, Kai Schwartz, I believe.
Lane Homewood keeps the ball across the center.
Lane Holdwood, I should say. Looks to be the runner, number 12. He gets about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Sylvan. Sylvan now lining up for the second snap. He snaps the ball. Pass to number 15, shuffle pass. Tries to go down the side, met by number 3,
Number 15, Brody Batchman.
Ethan Graff. And then carried by Brody Batchman, number 15. Looks like they will go ahead and get the next set of downs. 1st and 10, Sylvan at the, I'm going to say, 11-yard line. Sylvan snaps the ball. Tries to go down the center, met by number 2, Kai Schwartz.
Number 2, the ball carrier, Grace Walter.
And number 2 will be the ball carrier, Drace Walter. I'll put the Mustangs at 2nd and 6, it looks to be. About at the 6-yard line.
2nd down 5.
Sylvan lining up the ball once again. Sylvan snaps the ball, pass off over to number 15. Looks like they go to the far part of the field. Tackled by, they say, a pack of Cougars. Brady Batchman was the carrier. They'll get a new set of downs on the second yard line. 2nd and goal. Mustangs. Mustangs snap the ball and go for it just down the center. And they get the goal. Touchdown. Mustangs.
Up the center of the line and scores 6.
I'll put the Mustangs at 14.
Another quick score. Wait on the points after conversion.
Mustangs looking to go for this 2-point conversion. They fall back, pass to number 21, and that's into the touchdown zone. That'll be good for Touchdown's 2-point conversion. And I'll place the Mustangs at 16, Cougars 0 with 5 minutes and 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
Talking about last week's injuries, most of them are back to normal. Hayden Morrison, he is on the bench until I believe next week. He has a contusion in his tibia, which is just like a bone bruise.
Ethan Graff is back from his knee injury during practice.
I think that's about it for injuries from last week.
Also have pizza up there tonight, they tell me. Along with whatever to drink.
Alrighty, both teams break up to the field. Number 21 once again going for the punt for the Mustangs. Valden Dole.
Gavin Alloway and Jake Hubengarner back to receive.
And again, Valden Dole on the kick off.
Dole kicks it deep into number 2 actually this time, Kai Schwartz. He runs up the field, getting a pretty substantial amount of yardage. He'll be taken down, my bad, at the 35-yard line, downed by
Number 22, Hagen Starkey.
the announcer says number 22, Hagen Starkey. I'll place the Cougars at 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Cougars.
Of Kelson snapping. Jake Hubengarner pass off to number 2, Kai Schwartz. Looks like he'll just fall short of the 10 yards. Call 2nd and 1.
21 makes the stop. Valden Dole looks like he has enough for the first down or is awfully close. Ball's on the 35-yard line. Less than a yard to go for the first down. 2nd down.
Hand off to number 2, Kai Schwartz will run right up the middle. He'll make the first down and even gain some. He'll be at the 25-yard line for the Mustangs.
Tackle made there by 2, Drace Wolver.
Place the Cougars at 1st and 10 at the 25 with 4:48 left in the first quarter. Mustangs 16, Cougars 0.
Ball near the 25-yard line. We'll call it the 26.
Kelson up to snap again. Jake hold the ball and run it. He jumps a good 5 yards, almost 5 yards from where he was.
Makes the stop for the Mustangs.
Give him about a half-yard gain.
He made the stop there on Jake Hubengarner. Small loss on the play will bring up 2nd down and 10.
There's no gain of yards on the play. 2nd and 10, Cougars.
2nd down, Cougars.
Jake with the ball. Run it up the sidelines.
Number 1 keeps
Took out the ball boy.
bounds there by number 15, Brody Batchman.
He'll be at about the 24-yard line. 3rd and 8.
On the carry. 3rd down 9.
Kai Schwartz runs it up straight down the center.
Hand off once again to number 2, Kyle Schwartz. Hit there by number 12, Lane Homewood. 21, Valden Dole.
Be 4th and 3 now. 4th and 2, sorry.
4th down and 2. Fourth down
Scoreboard keeper not really starting the clocks.
On a timeout
Timeout on the
for
field
Sylvan.
called by the Mustangs.
Scoreboard keeper letting the clock run a lot here lately.
That's. Oh, they finally stopped it.
Oh, I think the refs actually called that timeout that time. Another solid 20 or 30 seconds lit on that clock.
Okay, the main ref has told him to add it some time. It'll be 3:35.
No, there it goes. Looks like we're having some technical issues with the scoreboard.
They're trying to get him to change it to 3:35. There we go. That's close.
3:34, close enough. All right, play is resumed. Cougars get ready to snap the ball.
Call a flag on the play, I believe, against the Cougars.
False start on the Cougars, number 7.
It'll be Gavin Alloway. Send him back 5 yards. Kelson Juno snapping off to number 1, Jay Coopengardner. Pass off to number 2, Kai Schwartz. He'll run straight up the middle. Thrown down, just short.
See how it's sorted out. Looks like close to first down.
Calling a down check. No good. It'll now be Sylvan's ball. Turn over to loss. Oh, official timeout. They will be double checking that.
Going to measure.
All right, chain gang goes out on the field for an official measurement.
It will be Cougars ball. First and 10 for the Cougars. Well,
Ball just barely inches past the first down. I'll give the Cougars first and 10 on the 13-yard line.
Jay Coopengardner with the ball. Pass to number 2, Kai Schwartz.
Fight for the ball, piling up. The Mustangs, I'm going to say about 3 yards gained on the play.
And number 15, Brody Batchman, makes the stop for the Mustangs. Schwartz was the ball carrier.
Looks like we'll have 2nd and 8 on that. If they make this play, they will be 5 yards from the goal.
Second down, 8. Second down.
Jacob Hoopengardner. A call flag.
Flag on the play. Procedure
Call false start
Flag
against the
by
Cougars.
the Cougars.
Get booted back another 5 yards.
Be another 5-yard penalty.
Make it 3rd and 12. More than 12. Call about 3rd and 14.
The officials wind the clock. Clock now winding down at 2:08 left in the first quarter. Cougars looking to score.
Handoff. Number 2, Kai Schwartz gets trapped.
And again, Schwartz the ball carrier. Number 10, Colton Palmer. Number 12, Lane Homewood team up.
Got 3rd and 11.
By the Mustangs. It'll bring up 3rd down and Third down for the Cougars. Ball back to the 15-yard, just outside the 15-yard line. Third down and 11.
Kelson Juno snapping the ball. Jake with the ball. Handoff to number 2, Kai Schwartz. He runs right up the right side.
Schwartz again, the ball carrier. Number 10, Colton Palmer. Number 24.
Be 3rd and 9 now. 4th and 9, sorry.
For the defense.
About 56 seconds left in the first quarter.
Fourth down and 9.
Current score, Mustangs 16, Cougars 0.
Under a minute in the quarter. Fourth down. 9 yards to go. Cougars.
And that'll be a false start on number 18 for the Mustangs.
The automatic gain of 5 yards for the Cougars.
Blaine Lamb will be on that one.
Offsides the call against the Mustangs. Bring up fourth down and 5 now. Fourth down, 5 for the Cougars. Ball inside the 10.
Cougars and the Mustangs let the clock run down for the first quarter. That'll place the Cougars at 0, Mustangs 16.
Back underway.
We gained 2 more players. They finally got enough practices in. Number 22, Ian Hazelhorse, and number 27, Lander Blackburn, playing their first game. I've heard that Ian's really fast and can catch, so I guess we might see some action from that. As of this moment, they were both playing on the line.
This past week, for the school activities, a week ago, high school football beat Bennington.
We have a couple cheerleaders on the opposite side of the field cheering on the crowd today. Elena McVeigh, I believe Emily George. I think maybe Ava, but I'm not sure. I believe Nevaeh McVeigh is there, and then I believe Destiny Mitchell is too.
Junior high volleyball, A and B teams won against Stockton. Junior high football beat Stockton 62-28. And in cross country, Harlan Hancock placed 5th, and Eli Schultz placed 21st.
Of course, we have our wonderful cheer sponsors over there too, Kelsey Monahan and Felicia Filer.
This Thursday, cross country, we had Destiny Mitchell get 4th place in that meet with over 80 some runners, which is quite a bit. In the boys division, there was over 100. That's good. She ran, I think, 21:10, which is pretty good for 3 miles.
Yeah. All righty, both teams line up for the play.
Big Cougar ball. Pass number 1, Jake Hoopengardner. He'll throw it to number 2, Kai Schwartz. That'll be good for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Cougars.
That was a very, very good look.
That'll put the Cougars on the board for 6, and the Mustangs at 16 with 11:54 left in the second quarter.
So we're going for the 2-point conversion.
Cougars now lining up. Quarterback
Number
falls
1.
back, goes forward, dives for it. Mustangs denying the ball, though.
And the conversion's prevented.
Conversion, no good. Mustangs will be at 16, Cougars 6. 11:54 left in the quarter still.
And 6, Otis-Bison.
Everybody get ready for next week, is homecoming. Do not have the itinerary yet for that. We will be playing against the Dighton Hornets.
Also, don't forget about the homecoming parade and pep rally.
Yeah, make sure to come out to that.
Pep rally will be at the football field. just like last year.
I hear that the cheerleaders have been plotting to put us into it too.
Oh, man. Those cheerleaders, man, they plot a lot, and not all of it is good. Very mischievous.
Indeed, indeed.
And here we go with the kick.
Number 11, number 1, Jake Kupengartner kicking for the Cougars.
Number 1 looks like he has that assignment. Jake Kupengartner.
Alrighty, looks like they're going to have actually one player back for Sylvan Lucas, number 2, Drace Walter.
Watching that kid warm up, he was very fast.
And it looks like they're doing a 4-3-1 configuration this time. Cougars kick off the ball. Goes deep, clear back to number 2. Cougars now running up to him. And number 2, Kai Schwartz, finds him and downs him at the 25-yard line. That'll be 1st and 10 for Sylvan.
Number 2 of the Cougars. Ball now at the 25, just across the 25-yard line. 1st down 10 for the Mustangs from their own 25.
Sylvan lines up for the ball. Ball is now snapped. Looks like they'll go down the left side of the field. Number 7 almost finds him. He dodges him, though. Number 11 now trying to catch up to him, pushing him out. But he ends up with a touchdown. Number 12, I believe, runs it clear down to the line. Lane Homewood. That'll be another touchdown for the Mustangs.
Lane Homewood takes it way downfield.
That'll be about... I'm going to say about a 55-yard run for him.
Just short of the goal line.
Actually, no. Just short of he's down just short of the goal line. 1st and 10, Mustangs. Mustangs launch the ball, try to go for the touchdown. And it's good.
Touchdown by the Mustangs. Lane Homewood.
I'll put 22 for the Mustangs, 6 Cougars.
One up center. Await the conversion.
Sylvan Lucas now breaking their huddle, going up for the 2-point conversion. The quarterback falls back looking for a player, and he finds number 3, Zach Ryan, in the end zone. That'll be a good 2 points for the Mustangs. That'll place the Mustangs 24, Cougars 6.
Got 11:32 left in this half.
Alrighty, number 21 for the Mustangs lining up to kick the ball. Once again, Faden Dole.
Gavin Alloway and Jake Kupengartner are back to receive.
By the way, to any Mustangs fan watching currently, I am very bad at pronouncing last names. So sorry for any mispronunciations. Alright, Mustangs kick the ball deep.
Jake Kupengartner picked that up.
He picks it up at the 5-yard line. We're now running up. He's now at the 20-yard line. Downed by a pack of Mustangs. Looks like almost a little bit of a scramble for the ball. Cougars recover it, though. I'll place them at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10, Cougars.
So put the ball at the 23-yard line. Otis-Bison, their own 23.
Kelson Juno, number 10, up to snap the ball. Jay Coop with the pass off to number 2, Kai Schwartz. He'll run right up the middle.
Number 2, the ball
He'll be right back where he started.
Rejected by a pack of Mustangs. Kai Schwartz is tackled on the line of scrimmage.
And number 54, William Anschutz. Makes the defensive
2nd and 8.
play for the Mustangs.
Cougars.
Looks like they gained more than a yard. I would say about a yard.
Yeah, sounds about right, right? Scoreboard still not looking quite accurate. Timing's a little weird.
I'll have Kai Schwartz run right up the middle again for another yard gain.
Tackle made by number 18, Lane Lamb.
Call
we have-
injury.
I have a player down on the field.
Otis-Bison player shook up there a little bit.
We seem to be having a lot of knee troubles, so it wouldn't surprise me if it's another knee.
We'll be going silent for respect of the player.
Injured player Schwartz
Kai Schwartz walks off the field.
is getting helped off.
He'll have to be helped off, though.
Hope the best for him.
Hope a speedy recovery for him.
He seemed to be playing just about every spot. I don't think he's ever been taken out, defensive or offensive.
Third down, 7.
Coach is calling to wind the clock. Finally now doing it. Cougars snap the ball
Number 11, Easton Juno runs it. He'll be taken back.
by number 58, I'm going to say.
Looks like he'll be
No,
at the
88.
19-yard line.
Number 88.
Check that, 88, Matthew Lawson.
Like 4th and 12. Of Jake Hubengunner kicking the ball.
Gets it back clear to the 30-yard line. Number 12 receives it. Lane Homewood. Looks like he dodges like several Cougars. I believe number 55 for the Cougars will get the tackle, though. Logan Meyer. He'll be at the, I'm going to say, 38-yard line. Cougar side.
At 55, Logan Meyer teaming up with a defensive play by
Chain gain a little confused.
ball
I gotta get
here,
that sorted out, though.
35
1st and
yard
10.
line, outside the 35 yard line.
Mustangs.
First down 10, Mustangs.
Mustangs snap the ball. Pass off to number 15. He goes down the center. That'll be about a 6-yard gain, I'm going to say.
Number 1 in on that stop.
2nd 5, Mustangs. Mustangs now lining up. Ball is snapped back to number 12. He runs out to the close side. Number 3 grabs his foot, and he's down. Tackled by number 3, Ethan Graff. About 8 minutes and 50 seconds left in the second quarter. Mustangs 24, Cougars 6. About 3rd and 1 for the Mustangs. Mustangs now lining up. Ball is tossed over to number 15, Brody Holman. He gets about 10 yards, I'm going to say 20, 30 yards on the delay. That'll place the Mustangs, I'm going to say, between the 10 and the 5-yard line, somewhere in there.
Number 1 on the stop.
It will be within the 10-yard line. I'll put the Mustangs first and goal. Mustangs now snapping the ball. Number 12 has it. He runs down the center into the goal line. Ball almost slipping from his hands. I'm going to say that is close to a touchdown.
Yeah, about half a yard.
Looks like it's going to be 2nd and inches for the Mustangs. Looking almost like millimeters.
2nd and goal. Less than a yard.
Mustangs go back, snap the ball. Ball almost rolling around the field. Mustangs number 2 grabs it and takes it into the end zone. Dre Walter with the touchdown. That'll place the Mustangs at 30 with 7 minutes and 23 seconds left in the second quarter. Mustangs huddle up and break it for the 2-point conversion.
Man, their timing is not very good.
Mustangs now snapping the ball back, passing it over to number 21, but blocked by number 3, Ethan Graff. Intended receiver, number 21, Vaden Dole. Both teams huddle up for their next play.
7 minutes left in the half.
10 minutes, 23 left in the first quarter. Not first quarter, second quarter, my bad. Mustangs 30, Cougars 6. Mustangs with a 24-point lead. Number 21 setting up the tee for the football at the 30-yard line.
And Lincoln at Chase starts at 4. That's on Monday.
Aiden Dool now getting ready to kick it.
Tuesday,
Otis-Bison now breaking their huddle to receive the ball. Back for them.
Number 7, Gavin Alloway, and number 1, Jay Coopengardner. Looks like we'll also have Ian back there. Ian and number 21, Sean Pauley.
Looks like they're going to go for a 4-2-2 configuration.
Interesting choice, but I guess their kicker must be kicking pretty short.
Cougars go for the ball back. 7 having to run back for it and then going up forward. Number 15 throwing him over his shoulders. And that'll down him at the 10.
The return hit there by number 15, Brody Batchman.
Now place the Cougars on the 10-yard line. 1st and 10, Cougars.
Man, this one's going to be a struggle.
First down 10.
Cougars definitely looking for some yardage on the field.
Their own 8.
Got a whole 70 yards to run for this one.
First down 10.
Kelson Jr. snapping, number 21. Handoff to what looks like number 11, Easton Juno.
Pass off to number 11 in the backfield, but he's tackled by a pack of Mustangs.
Number 18, Blaine Lamb. And number
I think they call a timeout.
William Anshu.
Timeout on the Cougars.
On the stop. No gain on the play. Oh, looks like a couple yards lost on him. Where's he going? 4 yards lost on the play. Second down, 14.
Kelson Juno snapping the ball. Number 1, Jake Gardner. And up to number 11, Easton Juno. Gets pulled back.
Looks like number 2, Joyce.
Got 3rd and 14.
Number 7, Carter Johnson. Makes the defensive play for the Mustangs. And it'll bring up 3rd down. Ball at the 5.
Kelson Juno high snapped to number 1, Jake. Number 7, Gavin Alloway running it, getting about 2 yards.
Number 7, the ball carrier.
Call that 3rd and 11.
Hit made there by number 88. Matthew Lund.
4th and 11, sorry.
So 4th down, 10. 4th down and 10.
Cougars snapping the ball and kicking it downfield. Number 12 getting the ball. He runs it down the far side. Flag on the play.
They called 2 flags. They had a blue flag. I'm not sure what that means. And then they also threw the yellow flag.
I believe the blue flag is the down
Flag on
marker.
the play.
Oh, they called it for a malfunction in the helmet. Call holding against the Mustangs.
I'll actually give us 1st and 10, huh?
The
What?
Mustangs.
No, 1st and 10 Mustangs, I believe. I'll place the Mustangs at the 30-yard line. Mustangs now breaking their huddle, getting ready to line up at the ball. Number 7, the quarterback, handing it off to number 15, I believe.
Batsman, the ball carrier.
Tackled by, looks like 2 Cougars, number 1, and I believe number 11. That'll be Jay Gardner and Easton Juno on the tackle. Number 15, the ball carrier, Brody Batchman. Brody, my bad, not Brody.
1st down 10 for the Mustangs.
About 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first half. Mustangs 30, Cougars 6. Mustangs now snapping the ball. Pass over to 18. He runs down the far side.
Handoff to number 18, Blaine Lamb.
Tackled by a pack of Cougars. Ball carrier Blaine Lamb. I'll place the Mustangs about 2nd, I'm going to say 3-ish. Somewhere in there. Mustangs now getting ready to snap the ball. Mustangs snap the ball. Pass off to number 2. He goes down the center and into the touchdown zone for another 6 points for the Mustangs. Mustangs now 36, Cougars 6.
The
I almost feel like the person with the time does not understand what it means to run the time.
I think the Casio rulebook went out the window on this one.
Definitely. Current score 38 Sylvan and 6 us. Or Cougar, sorry. 4 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second half. Second quarter, sorry.
Alrighty, Mustangs now breaking their hull and setting down the tee for the ball. Once again, number 21, Van Doel for the kickoff. Kickoff. For the kick.
Also coming up this week, Thursday, high school, junior high cross country. They'll run at Beloit at 3:45. That's this coming Thursday. Junior high volleyball and football will play Tesket at Tesket. And high school volleyball will play St. John Tipton at home at 4.
We'll have Gavin Alloway, number 1 Jake Kupengartner, 22 Ian Hazelhorse, and 21, sorry, not 21, number 3 Ethan Graff, all back.
And next Saturday, a week from tomorrow, high school volleyball JV tournament.
Mustangs now kicking off the ball. Deep into the Cougars' territory, caught by number 1. Number 1 now running it up the field. Running around a couple of Mustangs. Gets pushed out of the field, I'm going to say at the 30-yard line. Cougars ball.
Elson Juno snapping the ball. Kupengartner at the pass, number 11, Easton Juno. He'll run right up the middle. Got a 5-yard gain.
Hand off to number 11. That's Juno.
Be 2nd and 5 for the Cougars.
Number 10, Colt Palmer. Number 54, William Anschutz on the stop. Second down and 5 for the Cougars.
Kelson snapping. Looks like they dropped the ball.
Cougars collapse on it. Number 1, Jake Kupengartner. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first half. Mustangs 38, Cougars 6.
Be 3rd and 8.
For the Cougars. Third and 8.
Jake Kupengartner. Long throw to number 3, but it is too far. Ethan Graff could not reach that.
Kupengartner. 10 and 4, number 3. Ethan Graff is incomplete to bring up 4th down and 7. Fourth down, 7.
Cougars now going, I believe, into pump formation. Back for the Mustangs, number 12, Lane Homewood.
Jake Kupengartner will punt this one.
Cougars punt the ball back to the 30-yard line. Number 12 running through the Cougars. Stopped by number 1, I'm going to say about the 25 to 30-ish yard line. Jake Kupengartner on the stop.
Number 1 makes the stop. Kupengartner. 27-yard line, 28-yard line. 27-yard line. First down.
Maybe still cooling down, but there still seems to be a Skeeter out here. Mustangs snapping the ball now. Over to number 18, running around the Cougars. Stopped by number 21. Flag out on the play. I'm going to guess holding.
My assumption is number 21, Sean Pauley, holding against the Cougars. He held on for quite a while.
27 made the stop.
Not 100% sure on that call. I want to say roughing of the passer.
Face mask.
Face
Cougars.
mask.
I'll place another 1st and 10 for the Mustangs.
Face mask was the call against the Cougars.
Mustangs now lining up for the ball once again. They run it to the side and into the goal. Mustangs, touchdown. Our homecoming will be next week, so let's go do our Spirit Week themes. On Monday, we'll have Adam Sandler Day. Tuesday, Old Person. 3, Gym Rat Day. Thursday, Tourist/Beach Day. And Friday, Orange and Blue.
We have some crazy ideas for Adam Sandler Day. Got it all planned out. My class does.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see it. Mustangs now getting ready to snap the ball. They fall back, number 7. He passes it cleared over to number 1 deep in the end zone. He'll get the ball. That'll be good for another 2 points for the Mustangs. Mustangs now 46, Cougars 6.
I must say, their quarterback, he has some pinpoint aim. So right into the hands, exactly where they're holding them.
2:17 left on the clock for the first half. Well, the elementary days for themes for this week. Monday will be favorite book chapter. Tuesday, Hawaiian/Beach Day. Wednesday will be favorite sports team. Thursday, T-Silly Sock Day. And Friday, Orange and Blue.
I'm ready for that sock day. I myself wear some pretty crazy socks. Today we have Jaw socks. They're pretty cool. They have sharks on the toes, and they say Jaws.
Always interesting.
Always. I remember in middle school basketball, we always wore different socks for game days. Like, I had money socks, taco socks. It was awesome.
Number 21 kicking the ball off deep into the Cougars' territory. Looks like number 2 will get it at the 15-yard line. He runs it up, clear up to, I'm going to say, the 32-yard line. Tackled by a pack of Mustangs. Number 7, check that will be on the return for the Cougars. Gavin Alloway.
To the 31-yard line.
1st and 10 Cougars, about the 31-yard line. 2 minutes 12 left in the half.
This is when the Cougars are going to try and wind down the clock to where they get the last touchdown. It'll be difficult, but I think they can do it. Kelson Juno snapping the ball. Well, the pass off to interception.
Intercepted by number I believe 17. He runs through the entire Cougars, breaks off, and into the end zone. That'll put the 45-point rule into effect.
There's a flag on the play.
There is a flag on the play, though.
They're lucky enough. They may not call it.
Coach calling for a huddle on the Mustang side.
Preliminary there is a holding call against the Cougars.
Be holding against the Cougars.
Overruled.
The Mustangs will deny the penalty and take the score. That'll place the Mustangs at 52, Cougars 6.
So now Cougars have a minute 57 to score 1 touchdown. Called timeout.
Looks like the coach calls a timeout.
Field called by the Mustangs.
Mustangs will call that timeout.
No.
Yeah. Oh, no. Interesting if it can. Cougars now breaking their huddle, and so do the Mustangs, getting ready for the 2-point conversion.
Await the conversion here.
Mustangs now lining up the ball, getting ready. Ball is snapped. Number 7, a running back, looking for a receiver. He passes it over to number 10. I believe that will be in the end zone. So that'll be another 2 points for the Mustangs.
And points after are good.
Mustangs will now be at 54. Cougars 6.
Carter Johnson
45-point rule will be in effect.
to number 10, Colt Palmer.
Cougars need 1 touchdown to keep playing. Without our original running back, Kai Schwartz, this may be a tough one.
Mustang 54, Mustang 6, Cougars.
Minute 57 left in the half.
Tomorrow, there will be Hoisington Jam for volleyball. I believe their first game starts at 9. They'll play the 1st, 8th, 13th, and I want to say 15th.
We will be moving quite a lot, so the stream might not always be on. Mustangs now getting ready to place the ball.
Gavin Alloway back. Number 1, Jake Kupengarner. 22, Ian Hazelhorse. And number 3, Ethan Graff.
Kicking for you is number 21, Vandon Hudol. He kicks the ball back. Number 1 getting the ball at the 5-yard line. He runs it up, I'm going to say, about the
With the return of the kick.
20-ish yard line.
And number
Minute
2,
53 left in the match.
Wolver.
54 Mustangs, 6 Cougars. First and 10 on the Cougars at the 20-yard line.
Kelson Gino snapping the ball. Number 1, Jake Kupengarner.
Cougar quarterback falling back. Doesn't find a person. Runs back for the line of scrimmage. Believe he'll be pushed out of the
Pack 93, Lane Buttoff, number 10, Colt
end
Palmer.
zone. Player down on the field.
Defensive stop is official timeout. Oh, player down on the field. We do have some halftime entertainment scheduled. Twirlers will be performing during the half. So stay around for that.
We will stay for their halftime entertainment. So stay tuned if you wish to watch that.
I remember last year their entertainment was very nice. I liked it a lot.
They will be throwing a flag, it seems. Like number 1 will be down for the count. Jay Poopengardner, my bad. He does get up on the field. I believe there will be a penalty of delay of game on the Cougars.
Good. Their Cougar player back up on his feet. Wish the best for him as well.
Be second and 22 for the Cougars. Not sure who the quarterback is as of this moment.
Defensive play, but last one up, number 54, William Anschutz.
Be 3rd and long for the Cougars. About 45 seconds left in the first half.
So we have Easton Juneau playing quarterback.
Cougars snap the ball. Number 11 getting around.
He'll run it.
Almost to the first down line.
I'm calling that a first down in my book. It's a close one. They might do a check on this one.
Come around here on the near side of the field.
That'll be good enough for a first down. 1st and 10 for the Cougars at the 30.
Cougars now lining up. Running for the ball. Whistle's blown.
May have been some movement on the line.
20 seconds left in the first half.
Procedure call, 5-yard penalty.
Be a 5-yard against Cougars.
Against Cougars. Spot the ball now at the 25-yard line. First down,
1st and 15 for the Cougars. 15 seconds left in the match. About 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the ball game. I'll place the Mustangs at 54. Cougars 6.
the ball game as well on the points rule.
Okay. We will be streaming their halftime events.
So the final of this ball game, 54 Mustangs.
So stay tuned if you want to watch.
Now we are having the twirler
Spirit Week is, of course, next week.
room on the field.
Homecoming as well.
Might want to hang around for that.
Here again for the high school Spirit Week days. Monday will be Adam Sandler. Tuesday, Old Person Day. Wednesday, Gym Rat Day. Thursday, Tourist/Beach Day. And then Friday, the Orange and Blue Day.
Tell Preston.
All right. Here we are. We have our cheerleaders. We have Nevaeh McVeigh, Destiny Mitchell, Elena McVeigh, Emily George, and Ava Kenyon. and Destiny Mitchell all over the place. We have our wonderful cheer sponsor in the back, Kelsey Monahan, and I believe Felicia Filer back there somewhere. Alrighty, guys, stay tuned for their halftime show.
I'll just be right back. I'll be right back.
Don't forget, we have the twirlers here in just a few moments. For your halftime entertainment this evening, our Mustang twirlers will be performing a routine for you. Our Mustang twirlers are 7th grader Mina Pauls and sophomore Hannah Pauls. They are the daughters of Brent and Jenny Pauls of Sylvan Grove and have been participating in competitive baton twirling for several years. They will be performing to hand claps. Please enjoy the show.
All right, ready, everybody?
Thank you very much for that.
That'll be the Mustangs.
They've told me to announce that there's plenty up at the concession